What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tiff-tastic.
And Tiff. It's an exciting day. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh, you know why, don't you?
I do.
I feel like I've got a secret that I've got to tell because, and like I'm Kristen Wiig on Saturday Night Live, because D23 has been this weekend, and a bunch of cool stuff happened. It was announced today, and today we're going to talk about one of those things.
Yes.
You know, I've got my Star Wars pillow here that you made me.
Yes.
And you got your Star Wars shirt on.
With my Star Wars lightsaber earrings.
That's right. But hey, if this is your first time at the Poindexter Lounge, know this. The Poindexter Lounge is
a place for nerds.
That's right, and I am nerding out today because of this news and information. We are doing a trailer reaction for
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. That's right, baby. Finally, after all this time, we're finally...
AKA Kick Buttery.
Oh my goodness, we're finally getting a trailer for The Mandalorian. Now, I know there was the whole thing that got shown before and nobody got to see it, the little snippet, the little behind the scenes thing, and if you did see it, it was like, you know, cell phone footage and everything, but finally, we get to see a proper trailer for The Mandalorian. Plus, there's all kinds of Star Wars news today that came out of D23.
Well, they've got to show off what's going to be on Disney+.
That's right. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that. But first, we're going to do this trailer reaction. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the trailer for The Mandalorian along with us. Ooh, nice. I love it already. Ho ho! There's some Ewoks who would be living there.
Yeah, really.
Look at this. This is a TV show, Tim.
Yeah. This is like Orville quality.
Nice.
Wow.
Some Death Troopers.
Ooh, I like that one. This is TV.
That was IG-88. Nice.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Nice. Nice.
Don't you agree?
That's so cool.
Wow!
Heck yeah, baby.
What?
That
What?
looks like movie quality.
Oh my gosh! What in the world was that?
That's something that we're gonna have to apparently spend money for because Disney Plus has taken out all the stops and just kicking butt already out the gate.
Oh my gosh. See, this is why they need that Spider-Man money. Mm-hmm. Right here. Okay, so let's talk about this. First of all, this looks
Kick butt.
friggin' amazing.
All kinds of awesome.
Oh my goodness. I only have one complaint. Why can't it be Boba Fett?
Maybe it's leading up to that because you got to show the backstory.
That's true. I did hear a rumor at some point that they were talking about that like somehow Boba Fett may factor into this like in a season 2 or season 3.
Yeah,
because they
you
want
don't
to
want to bring him out in the first season.
They want to do like a backdoor thing. We'll talk about that in a
Exactly.
second. But this looks like the Old West.
It does.
Doesn't it? Like you replace that spaceship with a horse or something like that, and like this guy riding around.
It's the Space West.
Man, that looked so kick butt. They brought back Death Troopers.
He pulled someone by a string, and as the door was closing, it looks like it cut him in half.
Yeah.
On Disney.
On Disney.
We're gonna kill some Death Troopers, haha.
Wow. Wow. This is, I'm going to have to like watch this a few times because this is phenomenal, folks. Like if you don't like this, I don't know what to tell you.
Then nothing's gonna make you happy.
Now look, I know it's a trailer. It's a trailer. It doesn't mean that the show is going to be any good, right? But
If
we've been
that
fooled
much
before.
of it is awesome, holy cow.
But, if the show ends up sucking, just go back and watch the trailer a bunch of times, and you'll be
There you
happy
go.
then, I guess. Wow,
It'll
I mean,
please you.
what's his name? Carl Weathers looks great in this. He's aged pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's aged pretty well. Man, I want to know the story. I mean, we got a little history, of the fact that it's a Mandalorian. It's, it's set, I think it was 7 years after Return of the Jedi, I think
Yeah.
it is. And so this is like that prime period right after the original trilogy that they can just do so many different things here.
Yes.
Anything could happen, Tiff.
Exactly.
What did you think of this?
I thought it was awesome. I love, they've got kick butt chicks and obviously dudes, but it's like they have troopers' helmets on spikes, and it's like, I can't wait to see the backstory on what they're doing, what planet this takes. I mean, I know that it's because it looks like it's showing a couple different areas. Is it all the same planet? Are they, hopping around because they're bounty hunters? The guy explained, being a bounty hunter is pretty, rough, and then all of a sudden, just with the mask, he turns like they didn't have to say it, but it's like.
I'm gonna have to watch it again, but I thought I saw a sand crawler. And if there's a sand crawler, that means there could be some Jawas in here, which means, is there something on Tatooine?
Maybe, perhaps.
Just saying. And speaking of Tatooine, little segue there, as it were, and also just a segue in general, like a General Kenobi. Now I'm pushing it. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize to you for that, because that was one too many, and I shouldn't have done that. But it'll be okay.
It's a place for nerds, not puns.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, it was also announced today, Tiff. It's official.
Yes.
It is Facebook official. It is Twitter official. It is
Internet's official.
YouTube Internet's official. Kenobi series.
Kathleen, can you ask me in front of all of these people, all of these witnesses, can you please ask me, am I going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi again?
Ewan,
Yes?
are you going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi again?
Yes.
Oh,
We've been excited about it, but we can actually finally, see
Ewan
that it's
McGregor
yes.
is coming back.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, well, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Well, it's dumb because, like anything good nowadays that seems to happen, and I'm sorry, here's my rant, but anything good that seems to happen all of a sudden, like these Star Wars naysayers who have just come out in droves over the last 2 years and just tried to ruin there's people who make videos, and I'm not going to name any names, but there's people who make videos literally who will just sit and complain about Star Wars, about how Star Wars sucks, Star Wars is dead, Star Wars is failing, Star Wars is going away, people are leaving Star Wars in droves, while they're making all kinds of ad revenue off of Star Wars shows. It doesn't make any sense. It just, whatever. But the deal is you know what? Star Wars is fine. Leave Star Wars alone. Leave Star Wars alone. Obi-Wan Kenobi is coming back. That's right. Ewan McGregor is coming back. He's going to have his own show. And I love the timeline for it.
Yes.
The timeline is perfect. It's set smack dab right in the middle of the movie Solo. So, you remember I got the first half of Solo?
Yep.
Right? So, the first half of Solo happens, and then this series happens, and then the second half of Solo happens. so one day when
at
it's
least be able to fill in the blanks.
yes, one day when it's all said and done, if any storylines overlap or anything like
It's
that,
gonna be better than S.H.I.E.L.D. trying to connect in, the Marvelverse.
what I love about this too is I think it opens up the possibility. A lot of us who enjoyed the movie Solo, it opens up possibilities with them doing shows in this region of timeline that we could see some of these characters again. Some of us have mentioned
Even
that
making some cameos.
if you don't want to make a Solo 2,
Bring them onto the Kenobi.
well, yeah, and obviously they've been thinking about this Kenobi thing because there's been rumored for a long time a Kenobi movie, and that they were actually going to make a Kenobi movie until Solo didn't do as well as they wanted it to do, and then they pulled back the reins on everything and said, hey, we're not going to do any of these, these types of movies. And so all the scripts, they say, for the Kenobi series are done. that tells me that they pretty much took what they were going to do in the movie.
Like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, that they pretty much took what they were going to do in the movie and they kind of split it up and kind of filled in the gaps and did some things there. And so, man, I am excited about this. I'm excited about The Mandalorian. I'm excited about
the shows, all the shows they're starting to, like, little by little show us for Disney Plus. Even showing us a video today for Lady and the Tramp, which is more of like a live action.
Yeah.
And I mean,
that's not going to go to theaters.
Yeah, I mean, well, because they're doing so well, you know, with Lion King and Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and remaking those movies. Those did great. Where I loved, you know, watching that as a kid. Maybe it doesn't necessarily need its own movie in the theater, but I would totally watch that on Disney. It was one of my favorites. I actually have, when we went doing our antiquing and going to the Mega Mall, I actually found a couple months ago a stuffed animal of Lady and the Tramp. And I ended up getting such a great deal on it, but it was like, I had that. I've always sang that song about with the Siamese cats, and so it's like, to actually see them redo that in the Disney, I can't wait to see it.
We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. So also, there's talk that there's possibly going to be a Fox and the Hound remake on Disney.
Hound dog.
Oh, what'd you do that for? That's what we hound dogs are supposed to do when we find what we've been hunting. I'm sorry, I'm reliving my childhood right here in this Mandalorian video.
Movies.
But no, you know, that's the crazy thing about Disney Plus is this thing is going to be chock full of stuff to watch.
It sounds like it's already, not to badmouth anything that we already love, but it's like it's already coming out the gate like so much better than even the DC universe.
Oh my gosh! As long as it works on my TV,
can navigate it.
As long as it works on my TV, unlike DC universe
and then it's
did it
easier
first.
to navigate.
Yeah. But holy cow, I mean, with all the Star Wars stuff, because this is the third Star Wars series now mentioned.
Yep.
We're getting Clone Wars, which is, so that's a fourth, so we're getting a 7th season of Clone Wars, or whatever. We're getting,
and Rebels is already done, Resistance is done.
but we're getting all these Marvel shows.
Yeah.
I mean, this is some quality stuff here, folks. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Usually in the summers we're bummed because there's not many shows and things to watch. Now we can just like switch over to Disney and just watch and binge all that stuff.
My goodness, this is phenomenal. And
we may just have to get rid of cable and just keep Netflix, Hulu, and Disney and just keep all that stuff.
This is day one.
Broadcasting TV.
This is day one, folks, of D23.
And just stream.
This is D1. That's right, day one. Now, there's talk, Tiffany, that they got the Spider-Man thing worked out.
And that was pretty quick.
Well, tomorrow, Saturday, depending upon when you're watching this, Saturday for D3 is the day that they're supposed to have a big panel on this stuff. And the talk is right now that they wanted to have it worked out for that panel. If it does work out, and we need to make a whole other video about this, but we'll mention it here. The talk is that there's like a whole other trilogy to be made, that Venom will come into the MCU proper, that all of the Sony properties will come into the MCU at some point, and be a part of that. So who knows what's happening? I don't know.
I want to see a Holland and Hardy mashup.
Absolutely. But hey,
needs to happen.
What did you guys think of this? There's so much to talk about, so much nerd stuff going on this week.
And I'm sure
telling you what.
There's so much more coming out this weekend.
So much crazy nerd stuff going on. This week has seen a lot of stuff already.
At least the Disney stuff, with Mandalorian, at least we only have to wait 3 months.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
And we're going to need that because Titans comes out here in a month, and there's lots of movies coming out here in a month.
Our TV shows start back up in October.
So it's going to be real busy to the end of the year. We're going to be talking about lots of fun stuff to the end of the year. And you're going to want to be a part of that. So, hey, why don't you hit that subscribe button and also hit that notifications bell so that you know when we put out new videos, which is?
All the time.
That's right. And then also, hey, just be a part of this. Talk to us on here. Leave a comment down in the comment section, or go ahead and find us on social media. You can find us on all of our social media sites. Those are all in the description below. And Tiff?
Yes.
What else do we got?
We also have giveaways.
We got giveaways. We
Toy
got
giveaway.
That's right.
We
Toy
give
giveaway.
stuff away because we love our fans and we love to be able to give back.
That's right. So we got an Aquaman Orm 2-pack that we're giving away here in a couple days. All you got to do for that is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit notifications, and tell us down in the comment section that you do, in fact, would like the figure. And then,
If not, you're going to have to fight me for it.
that's right. And then, Tiff, what is our brand new announcement that we've got now?
Instead of it being a place for nerds, it's also a place for merch.
That's right. You can get your own Poindexter Lounge merch. All you got to do is follow the link in the description
It's so
below.
so new, we don't even have ours yet.
Don't even have ours yet, but we wanted to share that with you guys, all right?
We got
So-
all kinds of stuff. It's not just t-shirts. We have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. For the ladies, we have tank tops and leggings. We have blankets, pillows, coffee mugs. We even have phone cases, so you can
All
show
kinds
it
of fun
off
stuff.
in public and people be like, what is this? Well, let me show you. Let me give you a website.
That's right. So, hey, go check all that out today. All right. Well, you know what? I think I've had about all the nerd fun I can have right now because I'm exhausted from.
I think we
this.
need to watch it again.
I think so too. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. It is always a good day when you guys stop by here in the Poindexter Lounge. Until next time, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tiftastic.
saying, man, it's going to be a very short few months to the end of the year. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please smash that like button and of course subscribe, and also hit that notifications bell so that you are aware when we put out new videos, which is like all the time. Thanks for being a part of the Poindexter Lounge, and we'll see you next time.